What is up, everybody? Welcome. I forgot to adjust my screen resolution. 1 second. I think we should be okay. Alright, there's a screen res. What is up, everybody? Welcome. I am here on my Vengeance Demon Hunter, trying to run some keys. Let's see how this goes. What I am gonna do before I hop in to any keys is actually get me some fighter chow. I don't have any on my Vengeance Demon Hunter. I know on my warrior I'm pretty sure I have a few, so I'll take a look at that. Let me also get the music going. Pug life and rip keys. Also, YouTube made a change, I believe yesterday or 2 days ago, where we actually get more emojis. So I'm gonna have a vote very soon, or maybe just an open poll, and you guys can just tell me right now what emojis you guys would like to see. I know a lot of you guys that are sponsors. Right now we currently have 3 emojis, but I can upload, I believe, another 3 more, 3 or 4. So let me know if there's something that you particularly would like to see as an emoji as a sponsor. Let's get some fighter chow. Hopefully there is some. There is some. Perfect. 2 stacks of 10. Let's get both of them. And you guys can see that I did manage to get my tanking challenge done on this guy. For those of you guys who are patrons, I'm going to go ahead and upload that footage later on, either later on today or tomorrow. More than likely tomorrow. It's just going to be gameplay footage, just a little bit of extra footage for you guys. No real commentary, anything at this point in time. You know, you outgear the mage tower, but if you guys want to see me and how I did that, then that's going to be given over to you guys very, very soon. And also, for you guys who are sponsors, I know right now I see Demon Hunter and Spaz in here, or Invasive. Join the community Discord, and I'm gonna build a channel very soon for the sponsors as well, so you guys can get a little bit more of that custom notification soon. I still don't have enough to buy another legendary, but I'm getting close. Getting close. All right, let's look for some Mythic Plus groups. Let's see what we can find. I'm also 943 now, 945 in my bags, so I should be able to find better groups than last time. I think last week, I was still 930s, so I've gotten some upgrades. Nothing crazy. EOA plus 10. Let's see if we can find like at least an 11 or a 12. Time for some ripkey goodness. I sure hope so. I don't see very many keys. Again, this week's gonna be a relatively tough key. I mean, we got a 13th seat. I don't want to do it. But we'll sign up. 11 vault. That sounds a lot more reasonable. 16 HOV. I really doubt they would invite a 943 tank into a 16. But I mean, who knows? 11 vault. 11 vault. Also, the weekly for this week is to just do a bunch of mythic dungeons. So you can go for a mythic world tour and knock those out, and then get your reward. I believe I only have one. Oh no, it's time walking. I'm sorry, I thought it was mythic. It's time walking. So there's probably a lot of people doing time walking. As far as seals go, I don't think I have any. Yeah, I don't have any on this guy. I have a little bit of gold. Let's buy a seal. Just to have one to remember to buy some more. I need to get more order resources on this guy. I finally got, you know, both my legendaries equipped. So far, nothing really stands out as really great gear on this guy. That's the biggest thing I have. I have 2-piece, but even then 2-piece isn't amazing. I got carried a little bit through some normal and Taurus. But yeah, I'm still missing a lot of gear on this guy. But he's definitely fun. He's really fun. That's one thing I like about this Demon Hunter so far. I don't know why it always defaults to Stormheim. Always defaults to Stormheim. Slow camera pan. Still need to get all of the other skin variants for this particular weapon skin. Haven't done Heroic Kill Jaden. Haven't done the amount of mythic dungeons it takes to get the other skin variant. Probably won't do RBGs. I'm not gonna lie to you. Probably won't. Although, if there's one tank that they like in RBGs, it's a Vengeance Demon Hunter. All you gotta do is pick up, or not even pick up, all you need to do is have Demonic Trample. That's it. Nothing's gonna stop you then. You're just gonna keep running through everything. I have been doing a little bit of PvP on this guy. Just a little bit of the brawl that was up last week. Nothing too crazy. We've got 3 people up right now. Oh, we've got all we need is Deeps. All we need is Deeps. We got a healer. It's good news. Deeps should be a little bit easier to find. But this week, I'm telling you guys, this week isn't going to be the easiest to find people. It's a rough week. Normally on Grievous weeks, people don't participate too much. Grievous, Tyrannical, that makes every boss fight a nightmare. And then Bolstering Grievous makes some AoE pulls or some trash pulls a nightmare too. A lot of casting, a lot of cleaving, a lot of magic damage going out. Just like slow, consistent magic damage. Yeah, it's gonna be, it's not gonna be a fun week, guys. Also, if you guys play healers, Grievous week is always just no. Just no. Depends on what kind of healer you play too. Depends. Blood DKs just heal themselves and LOL on Grievous week? Yes. And I mean, so does my Prot Warrior. My Vengeance Demon Hunter healing is not as high as like my Blood DK or my Prot Warrior. Not nearly as high, so I still get Grievous. Thank you, Brian. Previous stream ended while you were on a conference call. I didn't see and realize. Oh, okay. No, man. I like to separate the VODs. I know that there's some people who just want to be no spoilers. They just want the new expansion to launch when it launches. So I want to clearly separate any BFA content from anything live. So I don't, you know, if I'm ever going to do like the edited videos that I currently have of all the tanks of BFA are clearly labeled BFA first look. You know, I just don't want spoilers to randomly pop up. You hate the walls from the last boss? Yeah. It's not as bad. Like last week, it's bad because the walls from the last boss, you have explosive, so you have walls going everywhere. And then the explosions can spawn underneath the boss. They don't spawn on the walls anymore. When they did spawn on the walls, that was a shit show. But they spawn underneath the boss, and you could be off in the corner of the platform, avoiding 2 walls, and you have a fell explosion going off in the middle of the platform, and you can't do anything about it. There's like, if you are short on ranged, or if your range doesn't see it and instantly stomp it out, that's it. Explosion's going off. You finish a +7, you won't be going higher. Yeah, and especially something like HOV, man. HOV when you have Grievous and Tyrannical, Himdall does his Horn of Valor. That's gonna put Grievous on everyone. And then you've got Fenrir is gonna jump around, leap to everyone. If people don't have Pridas, that's gonna put Grievous on everyone. Hyria is gonna be doing her Storm. Her Storm on Tyrannical itself is already a nightmare. Not to mention that at the end of that storm, most people are gonna have Grievous on them as well. It's just, you know, it's not gonna be a fun week. What's up, Brendan? Good morning, man. Brendan, I've been meaning to hit you up, man. I've been meaning to hit you up this week. Hopefully we can get together sometime this week. The March of Ghosts and Spirits, yeah. Yeah, if an explosive or something spawned underneath her, not fun. Alright, we've got our fighter child buff up. Should be all we get, man. Should be. This is it. This is it. Plus 11 vault. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Nice little mage tower challenge here. East Coast Australia. Oh man, that's where our time... I always hope for a lucky meta in between pulls when I have some extra fragments on the ground. Doesn't happen too often though. Unfortunately. Doesn't happen too often. I also have a little bit of lag. I wonder where the leader's from. Alright, so this group has some pretty good DPS. We do have bolstering, so I really want to watch my pulls when it comes to this area. This next area. Like, these guys, non-elites, sure, they're going to bolster pretty damn high, but they're also going to go down pretty quick, too. So, this guy's got, what, 6 stacks of bolstering? Not a big deal. This is when it really matters. Okay. Let's pull with a Sigil of Silence so that they all come over here. I don't have my Sigil of Chains up right now, unfortunately. But if I did, I'd be using it. But we've got, oh man, we've got really good DPS. You guys see, we have an Ellie Shaman who pulled 8 million burst right there. Okay, that's a lot of burst, man. That is an insane amount of burst. Also, healers seem perfectly fine with picking everybody up. I don't know if everybody is rocking Apridas or everybody's just kind of on their toes when it comes to not taking any unnecessary damage. But everything seems on the up and up this run. Okay, we're gonna do that. Alright, we're gonna put our Sigil of Chains down. Get some of that good stuff going there. Oh, somebody broke our Infestor. Okay. Alright, well it was CC'd just a little bit, regardless, which is going to stop him from just free casting just a little bit more. Just, you know, limiting the amount of damage you're going to be taking. That's fine. The whole point of that was just to slow down the damage on me. That pull can get a little bit spiky with the Furies if they do go off, with the deafening screeches as well for that other pull. So I just wanted to kind of limit that down. You'll heal the heck out of a 5/7 all week long. 2/4, you can out DPS a DPS. Nice. Are you a Disc Priest? Finish 3 + 18 on your Holy Paladin this week? Dude, that's pretty damn good. on a holy paladin nonetheless, man. It's good stuff. Kudos to me on that one. You would only do that with your guild. No, man, you gotta live the pug life sometimes. The thing is, nowadays too, most guilds are relatively small, you know? Since we have flex rating, most guilds are probably like a core of 15 to maybe 20 people, unless you're in a hardcore mythic guild. And even then, I've noticed that the hardcore mythic guilds, they'll have 20 people online for raid times, but when it comes to average other raid times, people just kind of just show up for raids, right? So you're still gonna have a core of like 15 to 17 people, so it's gonna be hard to always find people that want to do the exact same activity that you want to do. Some people don't like pushing keys. They just get their plus 15. They get one plus 15 done for the week, and that's it. That's all they need. So it's kind of hard, even with a guild, unless you've known them for a very, very long time. But for example, for me, I've never actually gone into a new expansion with a guild. I always join a guild like halfway through, and like the guild I'm with right now, I actually joined them towards the back end of Nighthold. So we did, like, I did Gul'dan with them, but then after that it was, you know, Tomb, and even then I was a DPSer. It wasn't until Antorus till I became a tank with my current guild. So still relatively new. Oh, the elevator came back up. Even if I jump down right now, elevator still caught up. The 21 Dark Heart Thicket you were going to attempt last Tyrannical did not go well. Ouch, man. I'm sorry about that. What boss got you? Was it the dragon boss? That seems to be the one on Tyrannical. 931 is good for 15. Most people won't accept the 931 for 15, but I agree that 931 is all you need for a 15. But I know most pug groups are going to be like, nope, get out of here. All right. Let's get our frailty up now that we had a good amount of soul fragments up. And I'm going to use my consume magic for that so that nothing important gets knocked off. So I always like to use my interrupt, but after that I'll probably use empower wards or something. Maybe my blood elf passive. I mean my blood elf interrupt. So here we go. We have sap soul. I don't see the debuff on me. Just in case, I still used empower wards. Just in case I needed to pick that up. There's sap soul. So I'll go ahead and use my consume magic again.
Four, three, two, one.
So here's empower wards again for that one. Empower wards and consume magic is really what I'm going to be rotating in and out of. Let me try to apply frailty just one more time before he runs away. He should be running away very, very soon. There it is. There's the runaway. Everyone had a Pride is on the 21. Yeah, dude, once you're pushing really high-end keys, what a lot of the people do that push really high-end keys is most people actually run tanking trinkets. So in case you didn't know, the only way that they survive a lot of those one-shot mechanics, because once you get to Tyrannical, a lot of things are going to be a one-shot mechanic. The way that a lot of people survive it is just tanking trinkets. Everyone has a tanking trinket. I'm talking about the DPS, the healers, everyone. And Prida's is huge when it comes to that kind of survival. Here's a sap soul again. Again, empower wards. I'm going to go ahead and use meta at this point, just to push the rest of this boss. I know a lot of people were suffering right now with Grievous, so might as well pop meta, help out the healer a little bit. And any extra souls to consume? No. Oh, okay. I consumed 1 extra soul and a little bit of healing got me over that 90%. I hit 94. One shot everything, had 6 minutes to go. Xavier showed us a pain factor with Nightmare Bolt. Oh yeah, it's gonna hurt, man. Also, so Nightmare Bolt was the issue. It wasn't even Feed on the Weak. I'd imagine Feed of the Weak was probably taking out some people. I don't know. It's kind of interesting that it was Nightmare Bolt was the killer. Let's go ahead and just keep generating all these stacks of Painbringer here. Somebody died during that fight, and I don't understand how they died during that boss. He said his shaman dogs were in a weird position, and then he died right after. I don't know. The amount of control that this group has is actually really good. It's surprising. So if you guys saw there, normally what happens with that is the dogs around that mini boss go down very quickly, and then you have a mini boss with 4 stacks of bolstering and a ton of HP. Those 4 dogs didn't go down until that boss had like 20% of HP left. So that's a lot of control. I like that. So let's go ahead, apply Frailty. Let's start getting our Searing Brand up. Make sure that our dot is up. Alright, we're all set. We're in it to win it now. Let's go ahead and reapply our Frailty. And dodging these orbs and making him hit his own orbs is always a very good idea. It's going to shorten this fight by a lot. And one last hit. Perfect. Oh, we got the lens right next to us. Let's just go ahead and nuke this damn thing. Alright, so let me jump over here. I saw somebody on the other ones, so let me go ahead and change these. We're going to take 1 hit, unfortunately. Oh, that hit's also going to apply Grievous to us. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pop my Searing Brand again. Pop my Carver as well. Just keep generating a lot of these soul fragments. Keep being a little bit tankier than normal. Now that the healer kind of caught up on everything in terms of me getting Grievous from taking that orb while trying to adjust the lens, we're good now. Perfect. People get too overconfident as Xavius. Yes. Also, that 50% transition on Xavius when you have Tyrannical, that will nuke you down. You have to have a plan going into Xavius. You have to. No Priders or defensives. Holy Pally. Oh, Brian, you were playing a Holy Pally. Then you, since you were playing a Holy Pally to get through that 50% bump, are you running Aura of Sacrifice and Aura Mastery when that happens? That's exactly what your guild is. 15 to 30 people online at all times. Yeah, with flex, you know, most guilds are sitting at around that. Holy Paladin is easy for push. Yeah, they're gonna be able to put out insane single target numbers, but I don't know if they're the like go to. I haven't actually. The statistics for the new MDI qualifier are up, so if one of you guys could check that. I saw the whole tanking situation, which makes me a sad panda. Yeah, the whole tanking situation for me was like, really? Prot warriors are, I believe, 4% of the tanking population for the MDI qualifiers. You know, nobody cares about Prot warriors right now. First, the best tank for MDI, or the highest used tank, and not really best because it's just a matter of usage, was the Blood Decay, followed by the Vengeance Demon Hunter actually. So at this point, people are just trying to increase, or not increase, decrease their time. You know, Demon Hunter has really good mobility. It can survive a lot of things. Has good like short-term cooldowns with Fiery Brand, with Empower Wards. So I think at this point it's just a matter of speeding up your times in those Mythic Pluses. And also with this Tyrannical, we might have 1 or 2 bombs go off. Alright, keeping that Painbringer up during this last little push. I don't want to use meta because we might get 2 packs of spiders in the bottom. So I'd rather save meta for that possibility. Now, we don't have Fortified this week, so I'm considering pulling this guy. We have good damage. We can do this guy. No Fortified, good damage. We can get this guy down. I'm gonna go ahead and Serum Brand and Carver him. Keep that up on him. We've got his ad over here. Meteor, let's all stack up. Okay. Meteor didn't actually go off at the very end there. We did manage to get him down right before. Right before. I normally like to drag this guy in the elevator, but more and more I see that groups just don't. They just stay here at the stairs. So, don't want to keep moving them without the group. Got that Grievous on me. Let's go ahead and just fracture, generate some more fragments, and there it is. Grievous is no longer on me. We can go ahead and heal up right before we take the last steps over here. Oh man, elevator caught up. Alright. We're just getting into the 20s. The 21 was a test. Yeah, it can get tough, man. Your guild has 15 people that raid weekly. I think our average count for raiding is 13 to 17. When it's new content, we're pushing 17, maybe even like 19, 20. Once it's on farm mode, like right now, once it's on farm, we know that this is the last thing. Most people already have every upgrade that they want on their mains. At this point, our attendance is maybe at, you know, 13, 14. It's a lot lower. All right, we got a big pull here. Uh-oh. I mean, what really matters at this point is just trying to get some of these guys down. So what I really want to do is just, I CC'd that Spirit of Vengeance. We're going to take down the spiders, and then at that point, probably going to wipe to the Vengeances. I don't think there's any point in trying to take them down. They're just going to, look at this, they're 200 million HP. I really don't see the point in trying to take them down, but we can try. I'm gonna look at that. Pop Last Resort. Yeah, let's just let's wipe, let them reset, and we'll be back here. They're not giving up, guys. They're not giving up. Oh, I don't have a healer anymore. That's fine. There it is. I don't want to use Soulstone. I want to pick up the light again. Alright, so that was clearing all the spiders is really the big thing to do there. We got that down. Oh, nice. I can make it. I was wondering if the elevator was just coming up anyway. Oh, no! We were so close. With your guild, you did a 7 to 10 very easily, 2 and 3 chesting with them. Yeah, with guilds, getting those 15s done is a lot easier when you have the coordination. You've been declined for +7s left and right. Jeez. You haven't tried higher? You should give it a shot, Brian. You should. You should, although this week for healing, maybe not the week that you definitely want to push, but I would highly suggest giving it a shot. Alright, somebody else volunteered to take the orb on the last boss fight too, so that's good. Alright, this is gonna be easy peasy now. What about the Shadow Volley from the last boss in Blackroot Hold? That's also going to be doing a ton of damage. You really need to be careful with that. As a tank, you probably have a magic mitigator regardless, so it's not that big of a deal. You can do one thing that really helps with pushing those higher keys is absorption trinkets. They're really strong when they're on use, and I understand that they're really weak when they're not on use, but what you need is just to not get one shot. The other damage, you can live through it. You can live through it. So as long as you're not getting one shot. And so in order to stop from being one shot, get an absorption trinket. It'll really help you out. Alright. Here it is. We've got the last pull here. And we've got more than enough enemy forces at this point because we did get the other spider pull. Which sometimes that doesn't happen. And that last little pull is all that's needed. Most groups get to like 95%, 96%, and then it's like, wait, we need a little bit more. All right, so who's gonna take the last one? Okay, the shaman's got it. When we Xavier's Nightmare Bolt, when we killed it, it was RNG. You getting most of it. I've seen that too. I've seen it when it targets the tank mostly, and that's when groups very easily get it down. Xavier's Tyrannical is no joke. Oh, I don't think the shaman's gonna go for it. Come on, shaman. There you go. Alright, let's get this pull going. I'll catch up with chat right now. Sorry, guys. Let's get some frailty up here. Ooh, and an early meta. I like that. And then we glide back into position because we're demon hunters. And we just don't care about anything. We're just demon hunters. We got the bat wings. Oh, that glaive. That glaive hit that warlock. Alright, so we've got... where's the light? Uh-oh. Come on. Alright, we're doing all the fire damage we can right now. And then we just fly back into position because we're demon hunters and nothing affects us. Doing the Mage Tower challenge with these wings that just make any knockback non-existent was insane. I loved it. Alright, we got the glaive going out on that side. Alright, here it is. We've got the walls out. We got the walls out. Alright, let's keep an eye out for the next wall. Uh-oh. I believe it's right here. Oh, I still got hit by it. Okay. And I don't have any fragments up. I'm still dying to Grievous. Still dying to Grievous. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got it. Where's our healer? I need heals. I need heals. Alright, right now we have a lot of this ground that needs to be purged. And uh-oh, the glaive is just going out right now. This is not good. Our shaman is not coming over here. There it is. Alright. It's gonna be okay now. It's gonna be okay. There it is. We got meta, and then I'll pop my meta right after this. There's my meta, and then we've got Creeping Doom going out. I see where the wall needs to be done. Oh, we've got the glaive right there. Ooh, that was close. And of course, bat wings. Bat wings are what are mechanics. We've got the glaive coming out. Oh, that was very close. That was actually a very close attempt on everything. I think I might die to Grievous at this point. I'm trying to eat all of the shards I can. He's rezzing. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm okay. We're okay. We're good here. Oh, I thought the shaman had done this before. He was like, don't worry, guys. I'm going to do the light. And right now he was like, guys, it was my first time doing the light. I don't know what was going on. I was very lost. That's reassuring. What's up, Era? How you doing, man? Blood DK the best. You use Beacon Virtue and help you multi-target heal a lot. once you know how to use it. Yeah, running beacon helps out. Also having the cloak helps out a lot. I still don't have the cloak on my holy paladin, to be completely honest, and it's the one piece I'm really looking forward to at this point. Prop paladins OP. Oh, prop paladins up there? Yeah, man. Prop paladins are a lot more represented than you might think, actually. It might just be because of utility. I mean, you have your bop, you have your sacrifice, aura of mercy. You have to switch from prop warrior to blood decay now, starting to push over 20s for comp. Nice, Brendan. You have to shelve your prop paladin. I mean, your prop warrior though. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Utility is pretty decent. Utility on a blood decay is amazing because their utility doesn't come from conventional means. Like their utility doesn't come from applying a certain buff on your raid. Utility comes from the fact that they make your group move less, right? So they can reposition any mob. Any mob. They can say, you're standing over there, why don't you come stand over here instead? That itself gives the utility of having your DPS uptime a lot more. Like your DPS are always going to be able to cleave things, they're always going to be able to hit things. So blood decay utility comes in the form of your whole team requiring less mobility. You just checked the new stats on Raider.io today. Holy Paladins are king of heals. Let me take a look. Demon Hunter is the lord of the edgelords and the darkness abyss. Alright, let's see. We've got week 1 breakdown was Raging Volcanic. Most people ranked on Raging Volcanic as opposed to Explosive. So, if we see the tank rolls, Prot Warriors are second to last. Still doing a little bit more representation than monks. I'm surprised to see druids that low though. Healers, druids, and paladins are at the top. Mistwalkers are really, really low. I'm very surprised by that, actually. I hadn't checked out any of the healing. DPS charts, Shadow Priest and Shadow Priest and Death Knights are really low. I guess if you're running a Death Knight, you better be a tank. Yeah, I hadn't actually checked out the healing stats. Healing stats, again, Mistweavers, very low. Okay. Alright, let's look for another group here. Holy Paladin and Druids are tops by a long shot, too. That's a big, big difference. Plus 13 Black Root Cold. Let's sign up. See if we get in. What else we got? 14 Maw. I'm not crazy about Maw, but sure, let's do it. It's not like a Necrotic Week or something. Necrotic Weeks are terrible for Maw. We got it to 13 Black Root Cold. The last boss in COS and Xavius are not friendly. The last boss in COS can get very out of hand too. You need people that really know positioning, that really know how that positioning is going to affect things. I think this Warlock is the same from the vault. He just told me, he was like, I just ran a vault with you, right? I think it's the same guy. 13 Black Root Cold. So we plus 2'd that vault. Let me take a look. I cleared my meters, so I can't tell. Yeah, we got a plus 2 on the vault. Yeah, I think it's the same guy. I'm running with the same guy. His DPS was good. So, oh, we got another guy. We got another Warlock. 2 Warlocks in here. So Black Root Cold, our biggest issue is going to be Tyrannical. I forget the second boss's name, but Tyrannical second boss, Ileana Ravencrest. This is going to be the biggest issue on a Tyrannical week. She is going to be doing a ton of damage to everyone when she's rushing them. The Dark Rush is going to be insane. Yeah, Dark Rush on a Tyrannical week. It's insane. I wish there was a way to like scale this, to scale our dungeon meter, our dungeon journal, our adventure guide, so that we could actually see how much it's actually going to hit. So I could be Mythic plus 13, Dark Rush hits for 5 million or whatever. That'd be nice. That'd be a nice quality of life change. Oh wait, do we have that quest? We do have that quest. Okay. I need to go around that quest because it also dismounts you, throws you into the water. Hope I rip key so I can watch at work. Oh no, I hope not, man. Demon Hunter, thank you for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Have a good rest. All right, going around that quest. This damn quest. It's always in the way. Look, if you're flying in, you're gonna go right to it. Ooh, the Blackroot Rumble is up. All right, group is full. Group is full. We've got a priest healer. Don't know if disc or holy, but disc healer. Oh, the other guy left. So we've got a shaman and a DK for DPS. Okay, the other warlock left. After this, we'll hop over to my Prot Warrior, do a key on a Prot Warrior too. I really like the way that this weapon looks. This Mage Tower weapon. I like these extra little wings here, right up on top of it. I also really like the way the PvP weapons look, which is why I started trying to do the PvP weapon. Why? Okay, we'll go over there and smack it up. Complete a daily, a world quest. All right, Therisia. You pulled me in. This is your doing. There's no one else to help me summon regardless right now. Quick AP. I'm still not completely maxed out on my weapon. Very close though. Very close. What am I at? 73. Almost there. The worst world quest is the barrel game above Suramar Cave Hub. It despawns the portal that goes inside. Oh, those wings look like Zandalar Boomkin wings. They actually kind of do. To be completely fair to you, they really do. They're like weird, kind of like under your arm. They don't extend all the way. It's not really going to do much. I like how how they're doing the whole glaive thing. The only thing I don't understand is why can't I transmog into fist weapons? Glaives and fist weapons are like they're basically the same thing. I wish I could transmog into fist weapons. Now, fist weapons are going to be available for demon hunters come BFA. So hopefully they allow fist weapons to transmog with just one-handers in general. They used to. You used to be able to transmog any one-hander into any other one-hander. So if it was a one-hander and you had the proficiency, the weapon proficiency to do daggers or fist weapons, you used to be able to transmog into all of them. And then they put the restrictions on. But I don't understand why I can't use fist weapons on my demon hunter. I mean, this just looks like a really big fancy fist weapon. That's it. That's all I want. All I want, Blizzard, is to be able to play dress up with my characters a little bit more unrestricted. Allow me to play dress up, please. While we wait for everybody else to run in, let's get our fighter chow up. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it here. In between pulls, this is gonna help out. Hopefully the heals are amazing. Oh, this guy's still in oh, there it is. It said Hero's Rest. It said he was still in Dal. He's a holy priest. Okay. Got his bones showing. I like it. I like his style. Cool little rib right here. Is that an elbow? Ooh, that's an elbow. Is that your elbow? Ooh. If I could be an undead demon hunter, I would. Let me be undead. Let me be undead all the things. Undead paladins. I mean, paladins die. Why can't I just bring them back from the dead and have them be an undead paladin? Alright, so we got my Sigil of Silence up. It's about to run out right now, so we're probably going to get a cast or two. Interrupting is always going to be a very, very fun time on this guy because I get a ton of pain by interrupting, so you know I'm going to be doing that. Using my Blood Elf interrupt there because I had just used my other interrupt. So, So we've got my chain to pull it to interrupt. I thought somebody else was going to try to get that interrupt. We've got my normal interrupt back up now, so we're good. Sigil of Silence still has a little bit of downtime. I don't have a stun right now, and my Sigil of Chains was actually down for that. So let's do this. Sigil of Silence is down for another few seconds, so let's just jump over here. And again, my Sigil of Silence just came up, so that Dark Mending did get some decent uptime there. So not much I could have done against that. My normal interrupt is back up now, so I do have that going for me now. But I had to interrupt to get them in position. Sigil of Silence, Sigil of Chains is still down. But the ability to reposition on a Demon Hunter is actually pretty good. And actually, SSG told me to check out Shakib, and he's actually in the MDI, so that's gonna be really fun. Alright, there we go. I was just waiting for oh no, man. My interrupts. I can't do position interrupts and ability interrupts all at the same time. Uh-oh, that bolstering. It hurts. It hurts. Help me. Alright, we're good. We're good. Healing pushed through it. Our cheat death, our last resort didn't proc, but that was I got pretty scary. Because undeads are gross. That's why I like them. They're like me. They're gross. Gonna need some mana for sure. After that, I don't blame them. Don't blame them one bit. I just wanna represent me in this game. A lot of people play humans because they look familiar. I like undeads because they're gross. They've got all sorts of issues. Their bones are sticking out. They have like all sorts of health issues. It's perfect. It's perfect. I'm used to health issues. Please. Although undeads can be DKs, and I do think that's pretty neat. Alright, so I'm just gonna wait. There it is. I was saving my Infernal Crash Sigil of Flame for that moment. Just so that I knew I had at least one charge of it, and I don't want to double stack my Sigil of Flames. Alright, with this Tyrannical and now the new guys coming up, we'll go ahead and take down the new guys. Alright, come on, get this last one. We got it, we got it. We did get it. Okay, so now we're going to have a burst that doesn't have any special bump ups, but it is Tyrannical. Oof, that almost took down a few people there. So we'll go ahead, pop my trinket so that he doesn't have to worry about me too much. He can go ahead and just heal everybody else. I do have a really nice trinket right now. It's coagulated residue, Nightwell residue, so that does give me a really... Oh, our healer's down. It gives me a really nice bubble every like 30 seconds or whenever I choose to use it. It just needs to stack up. I'm actually going to create a weak aura for it. I didn't include it in any of the other weak auras because it's just a trinket. So not everyone's going to be tracking that. But I do like this trinket. I do like it. It's got down with a decent bubble. If I get those 10 stacks, it's a 1 mil bubble. But most of the time, if I'm using it on trash pull after trash pull, it's probably like 500 to 600k of a bubble. Not too bad at all. If I could get this a little bit higher, that'd be nice. But I think it drops from Court or Archway. Although I could be completely off. Alright, we got Bolstering. We don't want to go crazy on this stairwell. Alright, so that was like 6 stacks of Bolstering. I have a lot of poison on me. Poison. There it is. Okay. Help, I'm poisoned. Okay, there's the poison stacks. Those guys all went down at pretty much the same time. So we're good. We can keep pushing on. I don't want to give any free stacks of Bolstering to the big spider, so even if it meant slowing down for that one last guy there, that's okay with me. We got the two little deaths here. Okay, let me why is the spider moving so weird? I swear that was really awkward movement of this spider. It was like he had a ridiculously small hitbox. Guess what the highest rip you can push on D3 on your wizard is now? I'm gonna guess low 90s. Low 90s is pretty high. Am I on the right path here? Am I aiming too low? Am I aiming too high? I know Max has been pushing a lot of Diablo lately too. All right, let's get these soul fragments. I was gonna say shards, not shards, fragments. Perfect. You did a 100 yesterday. Nice. Are you on the leaderboards at this point? I believe that's leaderboard material. Alright, we'll get our carve up. Keep everything going. Oh, we got our bone breaking strike that way. I don't know why the first one didn't go off. It's kind of weird. We got the arrow barrage right there. We'll aim this. Uh-oh. We're getting beat up now. Let's heal up a little bit. Perfect. I don't want to do this big pull if we don't have to. If we get a knife dance, we're gonna have 2 scouts in there. A knife dance with Bolstering, not gonna be fun. IDM, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I will definitely have a good run. I am going to be getting on my Prot Warrior after this run too. So if you guys want to see my Prot Warrior, it's coming up. I just want to finish up this run. Hopefully we can finish up relatively painlessly. Now that knife dance went out, but we don't have any Bolstering stacks out right now. And unfortunately my Sigil of Chains is down, so I couldn't interrupt that. Not sure where, you haven't looked, but yeah, I think that's pretty sure that's worthy of the leaderboards. I'm pretty sure at the end of most seasons, the bottom of the leaderboards are low 100s, so you're nowhere near the end of the season. You should be on those leaderboards. You can easily do a 90, haven't pushed that pass out in solo. 100 wasn't bad. Okay. Alright, let's do this. We do have some knife dances or blade dances going out right now, or knife dances, but I want to save my Sigil of Chains for the next pull. I know the next pull is going to have 2 scouts in it, so it's going to be twice as deadly. We can run back at this point because our healer did just go down, so if need be, I mean, this doesn't bode well for trying to do the next boss, right? That's really going to be hurting, but our healer's down. We have the rest of this trash to go. Not going to end up well. We do have a knife dance going out right now, and that the Sigil of Chains didn't do anything. Maybe at this point we can still survive, but I really doubt it. Those 5 stacks of Bolstering and a knife dance, I mean those 5 stacks of Grievous and the knife dance are really going to be putting in work when it comes to our survivability. Our healer made it. Our healer made it again, so we're good. We're good. We can do this. I mean, it's not going to be the most comfortable pull, but we can do it. Hopefully the scouts go down first. That's really what I'm more scared of, is these knife dances, and especially when both of them go out at the exact same time. That's when it gets very, very deadly. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Except had to go out there and get stunned, huh? Oh, we got priest pulled. We got a few stacks of Bolstering up here too, and the knife dance claimed the healer. That's, you know, that knife dance is deadly because of the amount of AoE damage it does, really. Alright, so we got our main guy has the 4 stacks of Bolstering. At this point, we can just kind of kite him around. Perfect. Our healer is down, so I gotta wait for him. I don't think we have anyone who can... Oh, we do have someone who can res. We got a shaman. Rift's layouts at high level matter a lot. Yeah, I know that if you get even beyond the layout, I know if you get a bad set of mobs, that can really make a big difference too. Alright, we got the res. We're good. Let's keep pushing. Hopefully this next boss is handled very good. So we'll see. We'll see how well we do with this next boss. I think this is going to be the make or break moment, is going to be this next boss. Have Last Resort up. A little bit of Grievous going out still. I'll let the healing go back up. I'll let the mana go up, and then we can pull. You've been running Natalia 6 and Marauder 4 for your Diablo 3 build. Marauder 4. I'm still, you know, I haven't gotten on in a little bit, but Marauder is what I really want to run. Okay. Healer is good, 100% mana. Let's go. Alright, let's make sure we got our AM up for that Vengeful Shear. This meta proc was perfect. Right now we're about to get all of this Painbringer for that Dark Rush. So, had that Painbringer. Got our meta up right now. Got a good lucky proc of meta. All right, let me do that. Just want to interrupt Blitz as much as you can, if you can. And that was one of those moments when I could. Now, my healer did just go down, unfortunately. I think he was being chased by fell beams, and that caused it. Yeah, he said that somebody... Oh, no, he wasn't being chased by fell beams, but the person that was apparently ran fell beams in front of him. Alright. So, let's get Frailty back up on the boss. There it is. We got Glaive going out. Dark Rush is about to go out too, so I'd rather Dark Rush not go out in the beginning of the group here. So let me see. Let me see if I can... there it is. I mean, at this point, we just have to push him, right? Just gotta push him. Our healer did go down again, unfortunately. Hopefully, I can keep myself alive. We've got another 4%. I mean, I think we got this. Come on. I'm not as sure of things as I am on my Proud Warrior here. We got it, though. We got it. At this point, we reached our checkpoint. If we release right next to the boss. That rock was unfortunate. It was right next to us. There it is. We made it. We made it. Strong and out of control. Those are two very good adjectives to have when describing a character of yours. Alright. Not everybody made it. Somehow our shaman is dead. Oh, he had a Grievous. He said, healer, I have Grievous. Alright, we don't want to... Oh, actually, we can pull. We have our healer here. I was going to say, we don't want to pull it without our healer, but we're missing a DPS. Won't be that terrible. Alright, there was one brutal assault. We lived through it just fine, so I think we should be okay for the rest of the pull. He's only going to get one stack of bolstering, so even the bolstering won't really happen too much. There's a brutal assault right now. I was going to do a little bit of healing, but didn't work out that way. But I do have Fighter Chow up, so that's really going to help out. Alright, we've got Soul Carver up on that big guy. Hopefully, even with all these stacks of bolstering, hopefully I don't go down to one of these guys. They can be a pain. Uh-oh. Alright. Well, this is extra enemy forces that weren't needed. Go ahead and use our trinket just a little bit, just in case we need it, but I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. The bubble did run out, though. Help smooth us out. Alright, hopefully we get a decent meta proc here. I could use it right now. Come on, RNG. Help us. I thought that popped my last resort. It did not. It was just a lot of burst. Hopefully nobody gets too close to this door. Then we're going to have a few extra stacks of bolstering. It's not terrible. It's not going to wipe the group. It's just going to spend more time doing things we don't need to do. Alright, for the next pull. Actually, not... Yeah, the next pull. This is not going to be fun. Oh, wait. Spending extra time. Alright, for the next pull, I'm going to try to CC one of the guys. Hopefully nobody breaks it or anything like that. Even if we do get bolstered on it, that's fine. I just don't want two brutal assaults to go out at the same time. I'm going to drag him back just so that we can try to avoid the bolster, but, I mean, if we do get it, that's fine. Alright, here it is. Got our Blade Lord here. When you can CC as a tank, on my Prot Warrior, it's just like, it's either I'm at the mercy of someone choosing to CC, or you know, not much I can do about it. Here we go. No bolstered. Perfect. If only we could do that to the bat stairs. Those bat stairs are gonna be terrible. We do have pretty decent DPS though, so that should be good. Alright, we're gonna have another brutal assault. Let's prepare. Oof, that still hurt. Yeah, that brutal assault, if it had been bolstered by, you know, the three or four guys that are here, that would not have been good. Wouldn't have ended up well. Uh-oh. Somebody got taken by the boulders. Somebody was taken by these boulders. We lost someone. Alright, we're good though. We made it. We made it. Everybody else can run on over here. You love watching the stream, but man, having such a hard time finding a reason to log on and play anymore. But you guess after 12 years, a little burnout is natural. A little burnout is natural. Absolutely. I'll tell you what, Andrew. This weekend, I actually picked up, or a buddy of mine wanted to play something new. So I actually started playing Black Desert Online. And it's a good break, man. It's a good break. It's also a little bit different because for me, WoW always feels like work now. So there's a little bit more of a stigma, but something you can try, Andrew, is a new race and class combo. On my Prot Warrior, I can no longer get any upgrades unless I run Mythic Tomb or I get a really, really high Titan Forge. That's it. The only way I'm going to get another upgrade before BFA launches is unless I join like a Mythic Antaurus guild, which at this point, you know, on the last tier raid of the expansion, it's, you know, nobody's looking for tanks anymore. It's just the way it is. Everybody's got their tanks. Everybody knows what they're doing. So since I can't get any more upgrades on my warrior, I mostly just log on my warrior to do the live stream and to do my weekly raid with my guild. That's it. So a little bit of burnout is absolutely fine, and I'm actually feeling a little bit of that burnout for my Prot Warrior. But on my Demon Hunter, you know, this is such a different, drastically different tanking style that this actually is fun. I do enjoy tanking on my Demon Hunter right now. So I mean, if you already have every single alt leveled up on your account, and I'm talking about, you know, any kind of DPS classes that you might enjoy, then yeah, I mean, taking a small break is fine. I also don't force myself to do things I don't enjoy. I don't enjoy questing, like world questing or anything. I don't enjoy grinding out emissary caches. I don't enjoy farming for legendary chances, Lego chances, by doing those emissary caches, by doing all sorts of things. So I just, you know, I get whatever legendaries I get. I choose not to put myself through the rigor of getting those emissary caches, through the rigor of doing like LFR to increase my chances, doing my daily heroic every single day. So I mean, there's plenty of things you could do to maximize, but if you play this game and maximize every second of it, you're probably gonna stop having fun at a certain time, because then the game starts becoming more about work and more about how you maximize yourself on a certain spreadsheet against certain odds, against certain statistics. So I would highly suggest maybe playing a different class, something that you haven't played before. Like, I don't think I'd mind playing a mage at all. I like mages. I've played mages in the past, and I think that'd be a nice break for me for tanking. But I wouldn't play Frosty K. I've never enjoyed Frosty K, so you know, there's certain things you can and can't do when it comes to like burnout, and I think forcing yourself to play something new just for the sake of it, never gonna be healthy. Let me go stand in front of here. But yeah, I think there's certain things that I definitely enjoy doing in this game, and Vengeance Demon Hunter tank is not one that I expected to be completely honest with you. Alright, let me go ahead and just pop my meta here. Just pop meta. Just push through this. I don't need meta for the last boss. All I need for the last boss is Empower Wards and my trinket. I've got 2 stacks of the debuff already right now, so I don't really want to get another one. Something else you can do as well is if you happen to have a controller, a USB controller or an Xbox 360 or an Xbox One, really, you can plug in that controller into WoW and just play it like an action RPG. There's a few add-ons and stuff that you can get that turn it into more of a first-person experience, and that's always fun. I just popped Last Resort because that was that person was terrified of it. They didn't want to take it, so that's okay. I don't have Last Resort for the last boss, but I'm okay with that. Let me heal up a little bit. I don't know if I'm actually gonna get healed up. I have Fighter Chow though. Come on, Fighter Chow. Come on, Fighter Chow. Even if the healer doesn't heal me, I can do this, right? Done with your Warrior, Demon Hunter, and Paladin, and yeah. So once you complete a class, I think it's perfectly fine to take a break from that class. Like I said, I hardly play my Prot Warrior in terms of world questing or anything like that at this moment. 2 weeks tops. Running, doing a lot of transmog runs. Yes, nerds. I started doing transmog runs. So I leveled up my Demon Hunter, and then I found that my leather transmog is severely lacking. I don't have a lot of good leather transmog. So I started farming old school dungeons for transmog for my leatherware, specifically for my Demon Hunter. So weapons are fine because I can get the weapons from my warrior, right? My warrior can equip everything in the game except for wands. So my warrior can get the rest of the weapon transmogs, but in terms of armor transmog, I started farming a little bit more for my Demon Hunter. Right now you're waiting for the Burning Crusade time walking so you can do Black Temple to get your glaives unlocked. Yeah, that's a good one. So I do have my glaive achievement from my warrior, so I also need my glaive unlock on my Demon Hunter now too. But getting a little bit more transmog is also fun. I also didn't play a lot. I didn't raid during Mop, Kata, and WoD, so there's a lot of transmog that I missed out on that I can probably go and backtrack. But I don't like to just run in blind and hope for good transmog. I always feel like it's a little bit of a waste of a time, so I like to know what transmog I'm attempting to get. That's why you guys see I have all the things installed now. I have all the things installed because I really want to know what transmog there is, what I'm missing. I also don't want to pull this pack and the pack right after, because that's not going to end well. That's going to be a lot of stacks of bolstering, so I'd rather just slow it down right here. We still have 9 minutes to go, which gives us one very solid attempt at the boss to get a +1 done, which is not bad at all. All things considered, with the item level of my Demon Hunter, this isn't bad. Alright, here it is. We got this pack down, right? Come on. But yeah, there's a few things you can do to combat burnout, and taking a break is perfectly fine. I know that I think I have 4 alts at 110 right now, and I know that if I wanted to maximize the amount of currency I'm bringing in, I could log in every day, farm order resources, get those missions done, farm bloods, get a productive secondary profession on each one of my tunes. But you know, the burnout would be very real if I forced myself to get all of that done.
4, 3, 2.
There's so many ways to play WoW that I think any way that you choose to play it is perfectly fine. I mean, there's some people that exclusively do pet battles and transmog runs, and that's it. It's the only reason they play the game anymore. They used to be more hardcore, and now they're just taking a long vacation. Alright, Alright, let's generate a lot of our fragments here. Let's put up Frailty. We have Empower Wards up ready to go for that first Shadow Bolt Volley. We have Immo Aura. Should be up for that Shadow Bolt Volley. Should be up right now. There it is. We got Demon Spikes and Empower Wards. Barely even touched us. Alright, when is he going out? Okay, we've got time. We've got time. We've got time for that Searing Brand to take full effect. Dreadlord's Guile, here it is. We missed 1 second, 1 tick of that. It's going this way. Okay. Let's just keep running. Oh, we lost someone. We lost someone. It's okay. We have 7 minutes left. Oh no, we lost 2 people. Our healer went down too. Unless his cloak is up right now. Nope. We lost 2 people. Alright, we're about to get a Stinging Swarm right here. Come on, man. Come on. I need to hit your face. Don't run away from me. I'm trying to save you. Oh, man. He died. I was trying to save him. They're telling me to wipe, but I don't think I need to. Can I do this like I do on my Prot Warrior? I don't know. It's Grievous. I actually don't know. I legitimately don't know if I can do this, guys. I don't have Victory Rush. I'm not that confident into self heals. Oh god, we got Dreadlord's Guile coming out right now. No! No! Oh, I made it. I made it. Get our Frailty up. Come on. The whole group wants me to wipe. I don't know. I think I can do it. Use chains. Oh god. SSG is here. He's watching. Now I have to do this. I didn't feel the pressure until now SSG is watching and he's judging me. Alright. We can do this. Oh, we got somebody up. Oh, he incarned, but he's probably gonna go down very soon. What way is this going? Alright, we're good. We're good. We don't even have Grievous on us right now. The shaman came back up. Incarn. Got 1 hit off on the boss and died. But if I can do it in time, this means that SSG is buying me like 2 more balloons at least. At least 2 more balloons. Where are we going? We're going this way. SSG, how many balloons? How many balloons? I'm worrying way too much about frailty, way too much. Oh, okay. I thought it was more serious than that, man. I thought it was way more serious than that. I thought frailty uptime had to be 100%, or I was a failure to all the demon hunters around the world. That should increase my deeps quite a bit. So hopefully we can get it down. Let me also do the Syrian brand right now. There's Dreadlord Guile going back out right now. And we should be okay. We're in good shape. We're in good shape. Oh no! I was like 1 second behind. I was 40 milliseconds behind the timer. Oh, I got it. Keystone upgraded +1. SSG. How many balloons? How many balloons am I getting now? I got it in time, man. I am graduating. No, I got it, man. Oh, man. SSG, how many balloons, man? How many balloons is that? You'd really take a shot at making a tank for an X-Pack, but it stresses you out? You can give it a shot, man. I don't see why not. You've mained a hunter since Burning Crusade, but this X-Pack priest. And now with your Demon Hunter, yes, they're very fun. Call of WoW, Hunter Warfare. Borderlands 2 and Fortnite, nice. Diablo 3, yeah, I've been playing BDO for the past like 3 days. 3 days, I think, at this point. Is that an upgrade for me? Oh no, I have tier. Not gonna be an upgrade. SSG, after last week, you went and you changed like a mofo and it was amazing. It's just triggering the new group right now. Yeah. Poor Shaman having to deal with the edgelord character. I'm sorry, guys. But I got it done. Brutal. I got it, man. No rib key. I did it. Anyone want this ring? Let's see this ring. No, thank you. All right. That was close. You now have a 990 Pantheon on your priest. Nice. No more trinkets on her for the rest of the X-Pack? Yeah. And even then, when we hit BFA, we're going to keep those Pantheon trinkets for quite a while. They have really good secondary stats. But Andrew, you can absolutely start playing a tank at any point. Right now is a good time because right now everybody's running alts. Everybody understands that, like, you know, you're at this point the expansion is basically done. Last tier set, last boss is out. So, Andrew, you can roll a tank right now, and you can actually gear up your tank relatively quickly. You're probably not going to get the legendaries you want, but the rest of it, you'll be good. Yeah, sorry guys, no rip key on that one. All right, let me hop over to my warrior and do a key on my warrior. Although I don't know how I'm supposed to top getting the timer on a 13 Blackroot Hold with my Demon Hunter. That was I really thought I didn't make the timer. I really could have sworn that I didn't make that timer. But it said Keystone upgraded. Man, that was intense. I had to ignore the swarm at the end. Let's swap over. Prot Warrior. What's wrong with Prot Warriors, SSG? If you play a Prot Warrior right, there's no Z's. There's no time to relax on a Prot Warrior. If you run 4-piece tier 20, 2-piece tier 21, you're gonna be spamming so many buttons. Your uptime is gonna be insane. Actually, my uptime is higher than most people I know. But then again, most of the time when I see other warriors, they're not running 4 and 2-piece, which is weird. My ignore pains and my healing is through the roof. Also, my DPS is probably at like 600 to 700k, so it's not bad DPS. The leaderboards for the new MDI are interesting. All these blood DKs and demon hunters. The leaderboards for the Americas are a little bit more spread out, but EU, it's just like all demon hunters, all DKs. What is this? The APAC leaderboards are also very much demon hunter and blood DK. It's interesting. It's a lot of demon hunters and blood DKs. If it doesn't do as much damage as Vengeance, it's bad. Nothing does as much damage as Vengeance. Nothing. Except if you run a very specific build of Prot Warrior, you have the potential. But even then, Prot Warrior is going to be really, really good for a small cleave fight. So a fight that has 2 to 3 bosses, or maybe 1 boss with 2 to 3 adds. That's where Prot Warrior DPS is going to shine, but nothing's going to do as much damage as a Demon Hunter. Not all warriors can heal like you. They don't know the secrets. It's the secrets. NA teams are budget. Yeah, man. EU seems to just run the meta. It's like, what's the current meta? That's what it is. That's what I'm running. America seems a little bit more spread out. Lower Kara. We'll try a lower Kara. Grievous is not going to be forgiving in a lower Kara. There's going to be a lot of very small hits going on all over the place. 12 Cathedral. Okay, we got into 13 lower. That's your point. If it's not Vengeance, it's bad. So you only play Vengeance, SSG? It's just like just Vengeance all the time. You do 2 and 4 for Mythic Plus and 4 for 2 for raids. Okay, that makes sense. You're going to increase your block value. You're going to increase the amount of your current IPs. Makes sense for a Mythic Plus. Helps you with chain pulling. Pallies can put out some deeps with the perfect setup. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you need very specific instances for Pally deeps. But I think Vengeance Demon Hunters are always going to top them. And overall, just in the amount of damage that they do, just in general, Vengeance Demon Hunters are always going to outperform every other tank for deeps. Blood can as well. Check Metro put. Who's this? If Shakib was an MDI NA, would have a chance. Shakib is in the MDI NA. SSG, he's here. Look, let me send you a link. So Shakib is rank 2 right now in NA. That's your boy, man. That's your hero. It's like some of us go and watch Marvel movies to see our heroes. SSG turns on Shakib's stream, and he's like, "That's my guy. That's my guy. I want to be like him one day." He uses like 2 more chains per dungeon. I just want to grow up to be like. He's not allowed, dude. He's there. He's there. Look at the ranking. He's number 2. Why isn't he allowed in? I don't understand why he wouldn't be allowed in. You play Vengeance and a Rogue, and even the Rogue is also Vengeance, Vengeance spec, and an Affliction lock. That link sent you to a blank ranking. Oh man. Sometimes the links. So if you just go to Raider.io and click on NA, Shakib is ranked 2nd. Laws for competition in Quebec limited him. Oh, so he was able to push the keys necessary, and the API recognized him, but Blizzard said no. That kind of sucks. That sucks. That you can perform at the level that they want you to. And I mean, I don't know where the MDI is going to be held actually. He has a paste bin on it. Oh, okay. All healers are Druid Pally, Druid Pally, Druid Pally. Yeah, the healers aren't very varied. The least represented healer is Monk. All right, let's run on over to. Actually, I don't think I have a Fighter Chow, do I? No, I don't have any Fighter Chow. Nope. Okay. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, he has like world first 27s in Darkheart Thicket and Blackroot Hold. Yeah, I saw. So last time you told me to check him out, I saw that he was posting a lot of world first of the high, really high keys. But he's up there on the rankings. But that kind of sucks that he's limited by the rules. You run a Demon Hunter healer? I can see it. I can see it. You just create all sorts of fragments and throw fragments into people's faces. It's probably Resto Shaman. No, the bottom of the list is the bottom of the healers. The least represented healer is Windwalker Monk, man. Windwalker. Metro is labeled as One Legion TV. Oh yes, I know who that is. I know One Legion TV. Bottom of the 3rd page. First time it's not a Pally or a Druid. Alright. Let's try this dungeon. Alright, so even though we don't have Fortified, that's still gonna hurt, so I'll throw up Spell Reflect while that debuff is on me. For some good Blood DK content, check out Metro. One Legion TV. Yeah, he does Paladin and Blood DKs. Resto Shaman for Interrupt. I don't know if the 3rd one was Resto Shaman. I don't want these stacks of Bolstering, so oof. That's one way of getting it done. Alright, as soon as that goes away. Alright, perfect. Alright, so far, the healing is good. The deeps is okay. Hopefully the deeps improves. It's my hope. My hope is that the deeps improves. Because this last pull, 2 of the DPSers were at 500k. So, I mean, if we're sitting at 500k, even Tyrannical Opera is not going to be fun because of Grievous. It's going to make our healer go so hopefully we get a little bit more deeps. Yeah, deeps is looking borderline. Not running upper. No, this was a lower 13. Alright. Oh no, we're gonna get some free, one free stack of bolstering just because. Who went down? Our warlock went down. It's not good. And I see RNGesus came back. Sorry guys, I'll fix it right now. Alright, we're good. We can just start running over to the boss. And heal myself through Grievous. Perfect. By the way, Steve, what is up, man? Alright, let's fix this RNGesus situation. Oh no, actually it's okay. It got a little bit better. Alright, come on. We got this. Hopefully our warlock makes it back in time. He doesn't. Does he get Grievous from boosting himself? I wouldn't think so. You out DPS the mage on your blood DK? Damn. RNGesus was with your guild last night in your normal run. 3 people got Pantheons. Nice. Nice. Was it all brand new Pantheons, or was it like 3 people on their off specs? Everyone on their off spec. Let's see what Opera is this week. This week is actually, I could see it before he was talking. Why? There it is. Wicket. All new Pantheons? Damn, that's nice. That's gonna help. And you're gonna be pushing Mythic very soon, so that is gonna help a lot. You've got some time. You've got some time to push that Mythic as well. Your tank boosted since he was realm changing to raid lead? To raid lead, so we're gearing him up before heroic on Thursday. Oh, nice. Yeah, all of those Pantheon trinkets are for sure gonna put in work when we're talking about your Mythic push. Have you guys walked into Mythic at all yet, or as a guild are you guys still getting used to your new synergy and just trying to feel it out? Man, I had just started my Neltharians. Alright, I don't want to use this if I don't need to. Let's see if somebody else needs it. Yeah, so I stayed out for that just in case somebody else needed to use the Hurricanes, because we only had 4. So I didn't want to use it since I can stay out, but somebody didn't jump in regardless, and so we got a death anyway. So now for the next one, if we have 4, that's 1 for everyone. As long as I don't stack up with someone. Throw stuff. What kind of stuff can a monkey be flinging at me? Who's mad at me?
4, 3.
Alright, we're going to have this very, very soon, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up one of the ones over here. There it is. Oh, we almost lost someone else. That was really close. They got down to like 1 or 2% or something. Yeah, the deeps is okay right now. I think, well, actually, the deeps is all good. I think the lowest deeps did go down early, so we're okay with that. Hoping to hit it mid-April, and after we shore up the numbers. 5 Pantheons in the guild, so we're gonna be procking people all over the place. Hopefully, the proc is pretty damn good. As a guild, we're still working on it and getting enough numbers, but 3 out of the 5 guild makers have done Mythic. Not bad. Alright, I don't want to go too crazy with these bolstering stacks, so we'll just knock these guys down. This is 3 of them. I was waiting for that Pat. I knew he was around the corner somewhere. So once we get these 3 down, go ahead and pull some other guys. Gotta wait for them to finish reading poetry before they actually fully go down. Can you finish your sonnet, please? Thanks. Thanks. Oh, we got a rogue two pull. So the last ones are probably going to be a 6 stack, which won't be too bad. The only thing that's going to be bad is their HP, but the damage itself won't be bad. Alright, let me just go ahead and drag them out here. So far we've got 7 stacks, so it's going to be an 8 stack on the last kill. There it is. They will go down on the way over here. Alright. There it is. Everyone you recruited so far is 3 out of 11 mythic, which will help. Yeah, you should be able to knock out the first 3 then. What's their third? Because some guilds skip around with the 3rd kill. Or are most people just Garathi, Fellhounds, and Antorin? Alright, we got that stun going here. Okay, we got an interrupt on that one too. And another stun. No, wasn't able to get it off, but it's because they died. Alright, we should be able to pull these guys despite the stacks of bolstering. We should be okay. As long as we don't like get an accidental pull on the other ones, we should be okay with these stacks of bolstering, to be honest. These guys don't cleave either, so there shouldn't be a lot of like party-wide damage going out. Should all be on me, and I can take that. Just a small cooldown being used. Alright, so as soon as I see that Fire Lance portal, I need to run out, get a charge in, get that AoE stun going. There's one. Come on. There it is. Perfect. You must hate your keyboard. You're beating the thing like it owes you money. It's also a very loud keyboard. I need to order a very quiet keyboard, but I do press my keys pretty damn hard. Not gonna lie to you. I hate my keyboard, and it doesn't help that the way my mic arm is set up. It's the mic boom that nerds help me IKEA hack. That one it's right over my keyboard. So that doesn't help. When I'm doing like progression rating, I don't know why, but I slam my keys. Like oh no, we got both stacks of bolstering on there. It was like we could have waited half a second for that pull, and then we would have avoided a lot of HP on that. Most are Garathi doggies in ENR. Nice. Need a quiet, sturdy keyboard? Yes. Yes, I do. I've been looking at a few on Amazon that look okay, but then you always see like that one really terrible review that you're like, God damn it. Am I gonna get a potato too? But yeah, I need to definitely order one. I mean, I've got an Amazon gift card just waiting. It's got keyboard written on it. Hard key hits equal harder hitting equal more pain. Yep, it gets me more. Oh no, we got the volley pull here with a very, very high amount of bolstering stacks. I think that's gonna be a rip right here. Yeah, everybody died. Yeah, it's a rip. Let's not fight it. We're gonna take the other way now. That was like 6 or 7 stacks of bolstering, and we can at this point just go the other way. I don't want to solo clear for my team going the other way as well. But yeah, the harder you press your keys, the more rage they generate, the more likely you are to survive. Kung Fu Orc over here. I was gonna say Kung Fu Panda, but he is not a panda. Not a panda. Alright, let's jump down. Get this guy down. I mean, we should be okay. We have one wipe down with this group. We should still be okay when it comes... Oh no, the hunter pets. Oh, the hunter pet pulled the other guy over there too. Oh, pulled all the things. What the hell? How did like 20 people pop up right now? Hunter or warlock pets, actually. Now that I think about it, everybody except the healer and the tank have pets in this one. Is that why we're getting some of these pulls? Barrage doesn't help. That Phantom Guest has a good 9 stacks on him. Oh, 8 stacks. Beating my keyboard like it owes me money. Oh, jeez. Look at that guy. Look at these bolstering stacks. Are you serious? This has 200 million HP. Please don't beat me up. Please don't beat me up. I'm trying to heal as best as I can. Oh no. And this is a non-elite too. Oh, that was like, oh, yep. How hard was that? 7 million hits, 7 million casual melees back to back. Just why? Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'd rather you do Searing Pain than to melee me. Don't melee me anymore. It hurts. Your 7 million melees are hurting me. I can't handle this. This is worse than a boss. Alright, that took like 20 minutes. Let's go. Let's keep moving on. Barrage and Mythic Plus is for sure a rip key. Yeah, especially on lower Kara, like everything has such a, like all the trash is so tightly knit. Why? Why? And who runs Barrage now? This guy. This guy. His name is Troll. Come on, I gotta LOS him. Get that shield slam. She didn't like the cut, yo jib. It's true. That's why she was smacking me for 7 mils. Alright, let's not pull the whole thing. We can pull these 4. Oh, great. I saw the Warlock cleave go out here. Alright, so that means that the last one's gonna get 4 stacks of bolstering. Not too bad, but I'm expecting Volley to pull one of these rooms. Let's see if we're right. I mean, I hope we're not right, to be completely honest. Come on. Now you know who not to invite. I don't normally call out people by their names. I don't like witch hunting. But his name does have troll in it. There's that. And speaking of witch hunting, I'm playing a witch on BDO. Let's get out of that shield slam. I haven't seen the volley go out here. I don't think he's used it in this corridor. Well, I mean, which is a very, very good thing. Maybe he knows. Maybe he's accidentally pulled a whole room already once in the past. Who knows? Gotta dodge that shield slam. We do have a Tyrannical maiden here. How's my healer? Healer's good. Let's go. Healer was at 92% mana. Let's just get it. Alright, let me use my trinket. Got the Sacred Ground going out. There's the Holy Shock interrupt. Got that off. And at this point, I'm going to save Berserker Rage. We have Repentance in 30 seconds. So I might as well hold on to it. I'm not starving for Rage or anything at the moment. In fact, I have too much. So we can hold on to it. Alright, we got her down to 50%. Oh, but we have Lust. So we'll see how this goes. So I went ahead and just broke out of that with my Berserker Rage as soon as that cast went off. And there's the interrupt. Let's go ahead and get that. So hopefully somebody interrupts the next Holy Shock. Hopefully. Because I'm on cooldown. Nope. Took that to the face. As long as I don't take about, I think about 3 or 4 would be my breaking point. There's the Holy Shock. We got that. Took care of that. I don't think I'm going to have my Berserker Rage up for this Mass Repentance. No. I just used it recently, so let me step in here. I mean, at the end of the day, taking a little bit extra damage is going to help me generate a little bit more rage. And my Berserker Rage just came off cooldown. As soon as I don't need it anymore. Alright, we're good. Let's keep it going. Time for some Morose. Morose on Grievous Tyrannical is probably one of the worst things you can do to anyone. It's like if you ever want to stress out your healer that you know, if you ever want a healer to be very upset at you, bring them with you on a Grievous Tyrannical week. Run lower Kara, and when you get to Morose, they're gonna learn what hate is. They're gonna learn what resentment truly means. Oh no, we're gonna get this bolstered Warden now. Alright, it's gonna be like a good 7 stacks on the Warden. It's not gonna be fun. We've got 5 so far, 6 stacks on the Warden. Oh, somebody pulled Morose too. I mean, hell, why not? Let's wipe this. I don't want to try this pull. Okay, come on, guys. Let's there's the mana drain. Healer has no more mana. Let's just go down to this. I don't know. Oh, we pulled all the other guys too. All the other Phantom Gas. Perfect. Let's use the Soul Stone. Get back out of here. Oh no. Oh no, the stacks didn't drop. Let's not do that. Who pulled the boss? I don't know. I don't know who pulled that boss. 500,000 says that it was the Hunter with Barrage. I wasn't paying attention. I was a little bit more worried for the Warden at that point. I was very focused on the fact that we pulled a Warden. I didn't consider someone pulling Morose on that as well. You know, I guess we got to be ready for anything. Okay, so let me jump to this corner and get the Warden by himself. Hopefully everybody jumps with me, because I don't want to get the Phantom Guest at the same pull, because then we're just going to have a really fat Warden. So hopefully we can do just this. Nope. Alright, time for a fat Warden. Alright, so the Warden was sitting at 16 million before the buffs, and now he's at 32. He got up to double. Eek. Oh. Imagine if those 5 could bolster each other with Tyrannical. Yeah, no, that's not good. I'm glad that they didn't do that for bosses. If they would have done that for bosses, there would be certain dungeons that you just couldn't run. Like this one, for example. You would not be able to run lower Kara. Why are we pulling Wardens when we pull all of this other stuff? Why do we want 6 stacks on a Warden? Why, Sway? Why? And a Skeletal Waiter. I don't know why this monk is deciding this is the right way to pull this. Let's do more. Oh man, hopefully we focus the Warden down before the Waiter. The Waiter doesn't really do much when it comes to bolstered stacks. These people love harder trash and making hits take longer than needed. Yeah, this Warden is taking, you know, easily twice as long, right? Yeah. This is 120% stronger and more HP than it needs to be. So it's a little more than twice as long to take him down. And there it is. There's just some people that are eager. That's it. They're just eager. Alright, so we need to trap the healer. So let me pick up a trap. Trap the healer, which is Dorothy right here. And we also have Kat Von D. We have a lot of casters this week. Who's the guy? Robin Darris? Robin Darris isn't terrible. Robin Darris, I believe, is Iron Whirlwind. Or whatever it is. Kill Skull? Why are we killing? Why can't we just CC? Okay. They want to kill Skull. I'm going to CC Miss Kat Von D. No, he's going to CC Kat Von D. Okay, so they want to kill the Skull. So let's go ahead and pull. Hopefully we get a little bit of CC. Come on. Just waiting for that mana drain. Alright, perfect. Now we can kill Robin Darris. At this point, I'm the only melee, so oh no, actually we got a monk somewhere. I don't know what he's doing. That monk, you know, just kinda does what he wants to. It's fine. He lives it up. He does what he knows best, which is monk things. Oh, I'm just kidding. That monk is our healer. I always see that monk in the front of the pole. I could have sworn it was a Windwalker. But no, that's our healer. Alright, here we go. We got Kat Von D here. I don't want to pull the last one if I don't have to. Oh. Doesn't matter if I... we're getting it. We're getting all the pulls here. Alright, so we do have... as this boss goes on, we're going to have more stacks of Grievous, more stacks of Garrote going out. So Garrote stacked with Grievous is just 2 bleeds that are making everybody in your party bleed as fast as humanly. Oh, why did that take me down? Nothing out of the ordinary there. Alright, we still have one guy up. Yeah, I went down when I was stunned to hits of 1 mil. That's not true. Alright, we've got 1 stack of Garrote. Morose is sitting at a decent like 60% at this point. It's just me and a healer. We're just gonna keep stacking the Garrote, and I think we're gonna go down. Garrote is just going to keep ticking up on us more and more. Oh, there it is. My healer just went down. I have coat check. There's no way I can survive a Tyrannical boss with coat check up. So, this is eventually just going to overpower me here. I'm going to start getting every single Garrote, which means that Grievous is going to start ticking on me more and more. There's only so much I can do, but I really doubt I can take out 55%. No, I'm just going to go down. I'm just going to go down to this. This is going to be a very, very slow bleed and descent into madness. My healer likes to pull. Yeah, it was... I didn't know it was my healer. I could have sworn it was Windwalker. Yeah, that would have been a slow, very, very slow and frustrating... Why are we in combat? What? Somebody pulled something up here? How? I don't even know how that happens. How did that get pulled? Oh man, we have 10 minutes left to clear the rest of the dungeon. This is not going to end well. Some people just want to watch the world burn. I think that's what's happening. Hunter Barrage, I didn't see him use it. And that's way above us. Is WoW just mad at us? Failure detection pylon for the win. I don't have one. If I did, it would have been nice. Alright. I still have my trap. So, let's do the same thing we did by CCing, you know, nuking down Dorothy. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so they're gonna nuke that one. I'll leave that whole thing to them. Oh no, there's a mana drain. I interrupted that because that just can't happen. We have Lady Cat Von D up as well, so I'm gonna have to start popping some cooldowns to stay up somehow. Oh, nope, and that broke too. Alright. That's not. No. So I need to keep all the cleave targets just very far away from each other. That was a mana drain that went off right there. This is gonna be a rip key. Hunter loves Barrage. Is that what pulled the rest of that? And my armor's breaking. Why is my armor breaking? 15 out of 80. The Ripkey gods aren't happy that I beat the timer last dungeon with my Vengeance Demon Hunter. Just 1 second shy of the key dying. That was fun. That was a very, very fun dungeon. I like that. Which means that if the shaman hadn't rezzed himself, hadn't incarned, and gotten that one hit off, that one hit kept us below the timer. Alright, let's get back over here. Let's trap that. All right, let me just control what I can. Oh no! Oh, okay. All right, they got the mana drain interrupted. I don't want to be up there because of cleaves. Oh, did you see that? The healer did a crackling jade on our CC target. Oh man! Oh, there it is. Everything's broken now. Let me interrupt that mana drain, but it doesn't matter. Everything is broken now. I saw that crackling jade. I don't know what broke the last target. The last target I didn't pay attention to, but I saw the crackling jade. That I asked why the CC was broken. Oh no, I was just told that the healers are fine. Alright, my gear is dying. The monk is saying that he didn't crackling jade. He didn't break anything. He's saying that he only did it on the boss. It wasn't. Yeah, no. Someone needs to use drums. I mean, we have a hunter. We could have a hunter lust. Alright. This will be the last pull for this. We'll see how it goes. We all saw it. 25 witnesses and video review. Send him a clip. This will be the instant replay in slow motion. You just see the crackling jade just slowly inch out to the target, break it. Okay, let's CC again. Let's give this another shot. Oh, we CC'd both of the melees now. So they told me to not there it is, the mana drain going out. They told me to not have any of the trash up top because that was the reason they were cleaving it. So they told me to pull all the trash way down here. So what happens is we CC the only melee. There's the mana drain. Let me interrupt it. Oh man. Alright, Kat Von D, let's go. Let me get back on Dorothy just in case for those lovely mana drains. We're ready. My interrupt is ready to go. Everybody's dead. It's just me on the healer now. And I think there it is. Alright, everything's broken. I mean, my boots are broken. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for this key. This is a rip key to the point where I have to go repair. I'll let them know. Somebody said I have one more till my gear explodes. I'm already there. Gear has exploded. Rip key. This is the rip key for today, guys. I'm letting them know that my gear is red. Unless they have a Jeeves, we gotta go. Oh, okay. They do have a hammer. So somebody else said one more pull. Alright, we can give it one more shot. I don't know what's gonna happen here. This is gonna be a rip key for the time even. Not even just for the sake of the just for the fact that we're all dying. But even just the time itself. We're gonna hit our peak time right now. Alright, we interrupted the mana drain. Actually, LOSing in that corner means that they're LOS from breaking the traps. So this is probably gonna work. There's not gonna be a trap being broken. To be fair, let's try. Alright, we got this. Let's try to take down Kira first with her empowered arms. It's going to be hurting pretty bad. The Iron Whirlwind, not that big of a deal. You still say show them like the video? I don't think there's any point in arguing. I think he can see the video and then he'll be like, no, that wasn't my crackling jade. You can only see the crackling jade. You can't see where it came from, and you know that it wasn't mine. I don't know what you're talking about. Look, I don't know who casted the Crackling Jade, but I think it was the tank, to be honest with you. That tank is wild. That tank. Just like SSG runs a Vengeance Healer and a Vengeance Rogue, this guy's running a Monk Warlock. It's kind of like the game Rift, where you have a bunch of subclasses. It's a Warlock with a subclass of Monk, and he picked up Crackling Jade. There's that morose kill finally. Oh, come on, come on. All right. That was gonna be the hardest pull, or the hardest thing to do here. Everything else from here on out should be easy peasy. Everyone survived. We're alive. We're back in it. We're gonna get this key done. This is gonna be my first key on my warrior, right? Yep. Haven't done another key this week. This is it, guys. This is how I get my weekly reward. No, I still need to do a 15. Nice. Gotta hide in the corner. Can't break a trap if you can't see the traps. I need to make that into a meme now. Can't break the traps if you can't see them. Can't break CC if you LOS yourself from them. You know, you guys laughed at the barrage demon. I mean, at the barrage hunter. Nope. Barrage new meta. We got this. Volley. Bring back volley. Alright, we have Neltharion's Fury up, so we can actually pull this over here. I like to pull it with Neltharion's Fury out, just because it can get a little spiky with the smashes in the very beginning. But it's not necessary. You can absolutely pull this without that. I swear to you, like, I think we have a Windwalker monk, but that's just our healer. And just doing all the, look at that. This healer is something else, man. Is there like a proper way to spec into that, to just kind of spec as a heal DPSer? Because our healer, let's see how much DPS he does at the end of this pull. We can stay into these smashes too. There's not going to be a lot of bolstering here. Our healer is doing 500k. Man. Disc Priest, step aside. Alright, we'll repair. Let's keep it going. Hopefully we don't have to do any more trash pulls. Although, probably. We're probably going to have a little bit left over. There it is. It didn't pull anything. There's a Mistweaver build to be a DPS healer. Yeah. Watch someone AoE pull the next boss. I hope not. Do I think $500 would cover a desktop that could run WoW? Yes. Would you be able to run WoW on ultra settings? No. But to be able to just run WoW, $500? Yes. Easy. You don't need a dedicated graphics card to be able to play WoW. You can run WoW with integrated graphics. WoW is not a very demanding game. So I have a very old graphics card, and I can run WoW just fine. I can run WoW, stream it, record it, all the things all at once. So you should be fine, man. You should be fine. Now, if you want to start playing stuff like PUBG, maybe some Fortnite, you know, those games are going to be a lot more demanding. But just for WoW, you'll be fine. Probably you could play it on a craptastic 250 Vizio thing. It was rough settings. Yeah. In terms of like, are you going to experience some stutters every now and then? Probably. but 500 bucks should be plenty.
Can I be anybody that I want to be?
I wasn't able to tab target that stable hand fast enough to get him. But yeah, if you're gonna spend 500 bucks on a new rig for WoW specifically, you're gonna get more bang for your buck by going for a desktop as opposed to a laptop. For a laptop, you pay for the price of convenience and like a built-in monitor, basically. So if you want your money to go a little bit further, I would suggest getting a desktop. You can, you know, inch out a little bit more for your money. All right, how's my healer doing? 48%. As soon as he drinks up, we go in. We go in and we finish this dungeon 47 minutes in. I didn't think a key on my warrior was gonna take 47 minutes. All right, we got this. Let's go. If you built it and you already have a monitor, I think it's doable. Absolutely, 100%, man. What are the current specs? If you already built it, or you're thinking about building it. Regardless, even if you do build it, building it doesn't save as much money as it once did. You know, building it used to save you 200 or 300 bucks. Nowadays, building it saves you about 40 to 50 bucks. So you're not saving a whole ton, but it is helpful. If you're on a budget, building it is still going to save you a little bit. I went down to that. I had shield wall and spell reflect up. Rip warriors, guys. Rip warriors. Alright, we gotta make sure we do all the things this time. I think I waited a little too long for that spell reflect.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There it is. Let's get that MS on another corner over there. Hopefully we can push right now before he gets back on his horse. By the way, Cheesy Pants, if you have like any specific questions, yeah, he died before that shard suffering, you can join the community Discord. There's a community Discord link is in the description here. So I mean, you can ask us anything like that. I know the minimum system requirements are very low for WoW, regardless. So honestly, 500 bucks should get you plenty. Thanks for the insight. Yeah, no problem, Cheesy Pants. Thanks for coming by, man. This is it, guys. We did this key in 49 minutes, and we still need 2% of enemy forces. Still need a little bit more. How's our healer doing? Healer's okay on mana. Nope, nope. Let's go. They're saying nice job, everyone. Nice job, and it's not done yet. Not done yet. We've still got plenty of bolstering Grievous trash over here. We need 2%, so this is enough. Pulling these two guys. Oh, we've got some guys behind us too. Alright, just make sure I pick them up, but they don't need to go down. As soon as this last guy goes down, we're good. This is it. That's the key. 13 key. That took way longer than it should have. We can jump down here. collect our loot, and go home. That's it, guys. Let's get out of here. Alright, guys, that is going to do it. Let's do the giveaway. If you guys were here for the alpha footage, I appreciate you guys sticking around for the non-alpha footage and for the regular keys that we did here. And if you guys did stick around with all these Mythic Plus, especially this guy, I mean this key that we did right now, thank you guys for sticking around. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for stopping by on this Wednesday. We are gonna have the Friday stream, and next Friday I'm gonna be doing the WoW token giveaway either next Wednesday or next Friday. I haven't decided yet, but next week, if you want that WoW token giveaway, please stop by next week. Once I decide which day I'm going to do it, I will announce it on my Twitter. So if you guys would like to follow me on Twitter, that is in the description here as well. And if you are new to the channel, I do a WoW token giveaway once a month, and it is sponsored by one of the viewers, actually, Christian. Christian here donates so that we can have this WoW token giveaway every month. So thank you to Christian. Let me hop on over. Right now we are doing a pet giveaway, so I'll hop on over to my alt where I hold all of these pets. And if you guys would like to win one of these pets, just type in the word giveaway. Raid time, fun times Friday? Yes. Yes, Friday we are going to be doing that normal and Taurus run as well. So Wednesdays here in the channel, I do a lot of rip keys. I just go out and I pug keys. And on Fridays, we do viewer runs with you guys. So if you guys would like to join on a normal and Taurus, please tune in on Friday. 9mm needs a new help. A new helm. Oh, was it not the right one? I didn't check. I didn't check if I had the right one on. Max is the only one. It was ugly. Oh man, maybe it's the wrong one. Max is the only one submitting for the raffle. If you guys are not here for the giveaway and you guys were just here for the content, I appreciate you guys stopping by. There's going to be definitely more alpha footage because there has been more changes done to it. Maybe exploring a little bit more of the questing zones. That new Horde zone, I hadn't logged on since it had been implemented. That new Horde zone with the new dinosaurs looks very, very good. I preferred in the past the alliance leveling, but I think I'm going to have to change my thoughts on that. This new zone, this new area for Horde seemed really, really cool. It was ugly and the rest looked pretty. I'm gonna have to check it out, Brittany. Alright, as soon as these things load up. My add-ons have been taking more and more to load up lately. Alright, we've got a lot of pets to give away here. Also, if you guys would like to take a look at what pets are being offered before you even enter the giveaway to see if you want to stick around for the giveaway or not, that is on the community Discord. There is a channel there called Giveaway Inventory, and you can stop by there and take a look. It has the Undermine Journal prices, so some of these things are as low as a few hundred gold, some are a few thousand. There we have 3K, 3K, 5K, 2K. Yeah, so some of these things cost a lot more than others, but you can also just hang on to them. Got this Faceless Mind Lasher, and I do add to that pile of pets every now and then when I do transmog runs. Go out and get a few and add to them. Alright, we've got a few people on the giveaway now. 2 minutes left for the giveaway. If you would like to enter, type in the word giveaway. But shout out to all the patrons and all the sponsors. Sponsors, make sure you go into our Discord. I'm going to have an announcement there that if you are a sponsor, I'm going to have a special sponsor channel there that I'm going to create very, very soon. I just need to finalize a few of the permissions on there. So if you guys are sponsors, please stop by. Patrons, you guys are going to get my my Vengeance Demon Hunter Mage Tower footage. If you guys want to take a look at that, that's going to be going up very soon for you patrons. I've got the Patreon show dropping soon as well. Drop that tomorrow. And finishing a few of the edits so you guys can get your patron exclusive videos as well. So stay tuned, patrons. At the end of next week, you guys should be getting all of your Patreon content. And Brendan, if you are watching this, I'm going to hit you up after this, and we can chat sometime. But I am running on over to the starting zone so I can give away these pets. We've got another minute left on the raffle. It's a 50-50 chance right now. 50-50, who's gonna get it? Max or Nerds?
Check it.
Is this a giveaway? It is a giveaway, Christian. There you go. It's a 1/3 chance at this point. We've got another 15 seconds left on the giveaway. See who wins this. And the winner is Christian. Christian, are you able to log in right now? Or would you like me to mail this to you? I can also mail you the pet if you want to give me your tune name. Clutch win. Came in right at the end, man. Nobody saw it coming. Nobody saw it coming. Snuck up on everybody. 1 sec, for sure, man. Just snuck on in there. Was like, nope. Nobody expects a Spanish Inquisition. Christian's got this. Snipe kill. Got him. Got him on that last second kill. Alright, we are over here at the orc starting zone now as well. We made it. Time to break it down while we wait for Christian to log on. Claim his prize. MC Hammer Dance. I need to see if there's any MC Hammer Pants. I know there's some in like cloth, but I gotta try for some of the other ones. See if they exist. Snipe Killer. Oh, you're Snipe Killer? Let's see. Oh, I see you. I see you, Snipe Killer. That's not what I wanted to do. And that's it. If only we could still use the sunglasses transmog for the WoW anniversary. I know. Bombling. Got a bombling. Here we go. Alright, man. There you go. There's your pet bombling. Christian, thank you, man. I appreciate it. We are going to be doing the WoW token giveaway because of your very, very generous sponsorship to this. So I appreciate it. Thank you for always stopping by and always being here, everybody. I really do appreciate it, and bearing with me while this whole, like, look at this, the light changes so much so often. I want to thank you guys for always stopping by. We're gonna have more emojis, So stay tuned for that. If you guys would like to let me know what kind of emojis you guys want, you guys can reach out to me via Twitter, Discord. You guys can type it in right now in the chat. But honestly, thank you guys for always stopping by. If it wasn't for you guys, I'd be one random crazy person talking into a webcam, screaming into a microphone, talking about soloing bosses on a demon hunter in time, just randomly. But I do thank you guys for always stopping by. It's very, very cool to see you guys all the time. See you guys every Wednesday and every Friday. So I will see you guys this Friday for another run for more free loot if you guys want to stop by of Normal and Taurus. RNGesus has left you, sir. Yeah, this light changes all the time. I need to get a light that's a lot closer over here right off camera. But that part of the desk is shelving, so I need to find a really small lamp that can aim right at my face. Thank you guys. I will see you guys on Friday.